With a stunning 2-0 lead, Microsoft is looking to be in good position to bring down the entire series 4-zip. Will IBM have an answer? I certainly hope so, because we've had a lot of great series go to Game 7. Well, let's see if this man in the top right will continue to dash the hopes of IBM from the Team Microsoft A team. It's none other than Memcopy. And down in the bottom left, the hope, the dream of Team IBM. The man who's insisting, hey, I'm going to put a win on the board. From IBM, it is Zai. Gonna be a Zerg vs Protoss, and of course on this particular map, oh, my game plan. Oh, have your cat attack. You right before a key engagement. Oh, my game plan to have your cat attack right before a key engagement. Oh, I thought game plant was some maybe cool upcoming startup. But no, it looks like Memcopy. Oh my god, he doesn't have a cat. Zai's hopes and dreams stripped from him. And remember, if you're wondering... Can we pause while you go get one? He's gonna hide a cardboard box next to the keyboard of Memcopy. All the cats in the neighborhood are like, oh, dude, check out the new club. Get in line. Oh my god, that is so cute. No way. Oh my god. Wow. You know, let me just remind you, if you thought the AHGL was about serious cutthroat competition, you came to the wrong place. Remember when games were fun? That's right. So the AHGL is about. Hey, I see you're going pool first. Do you need some problems with your insecurity? Oh, that's not a paperclip. That's Evil Genius's J-Dong speaking. ZVZ. For some reason, my brain processed this as a Protoss vs Zerg, and I don't quite know why. Both players electing to opt for the rather quick second base, as is customary in this particular matchup. We see it's going to be a little bit of extractor and pool for Zai, who's going for a slightly earlier first hatchery, but of course, Memcopy is electing for the delayed gas. I'm always a fan of faster gas across the board. I think speed is critical in this matchup, especially on this map where it's very difficult to wall this off without a little bit of time to spread the creep. I mean, the amount of distance that you have to spread the creep is about this, where you can actually begin to get a wall off of those 3x3 buildings at the front of your base. Uh-oh, Zai's probably going to lose this Overlord. Not very good news for someone who's going for a hatch first. Normally if you go hatch first, you have a pretty good amount of minerals, but if you go hatch first with the gas, you're going to be pretty light on resources. It's going to pull probably 1 off gas, occasionally 2 off gas. This is a nice number to allow you to get up a baneling nest and apply pressure without getting a little bit too starved. Oh my god. 0.59 off creep, 0.94 off creep. Amazingly, a queen is twice as fast as an overlord. Isn't that sick? Doesn't that make you just sick to your stomach? Or in other words, it's like, that doesn't say much. Pretty typical for Zai to just march some Zerglings up to the front of his enemy's base early on. Zergling speed getting close to done, and typically we don't see a baneling nest go down till this is at about halfway. As a baneling nest, oh, bingo dingo, as a baneling nest takes about a minute. Every notable structure in StarCraft takes about a minute. And this poor Spinecrawler's like, I take a minute, and I'm like, dude, Spinecrawler, you are not notable. You excuse for a sunken colony. Get back to Brood War and learn how to deal 40 damage a shot, you scrub. Wings are beginning to get piled up for Zai. Very nice play. Zai repelling everything. Oh no! The Overlord, a mere distraction, has hidden the fact that there's a huge troop, or has not hidden the fact that there's a huge troop of Zerglings about to pop on, out. These 2 lings are going to grow up and be big, strong banelings, and it's going to be gigantic pressure coming up for Zai from Team IBM, hoping to deal all the pain that he can. Banelings getting morphed right in the face! Are you serious? The aggression from Zai, the dedication to going all in, is strong with him. Spinecrawler falls. Another round of lings. Oh my god, this is going to deal a lot of damage. And up to the races they go. Kablam, kablooey. See you later. Oh my god. Key hits on not just the drones, but the spine crawler. Wow. In the unit count we see it's 22 lings to 23. Amazingly, Memcopy has come out relatively unscathed, but the hidden variable is that queen count. The queen count is all but gone for Zai. He's going to have to rely on nothing but baneling hits for at least another 2 minutes, because, I mean, the queens take a minute, the injects take almost a minute, and a little bit of delay means that I'm going to round up to 2 minutes. But it looks like Zai, has decided to abandon that initiative. I like this. I like this play. If you can't build enough lings and banelings because you don't have queens, what's the point in attacking? You also can't build enough drones to stay ahead of me in economy. 35 to 28. Zai is a stand-up guy, but Memcopy is a vicious, cold-hearted killer with a little paperclip to guide him. Hey, it looks like you're going all in. Would you like a GG button? Oh, the banelings are in huge numbers, but a pair of banelings from Zai are going to march right in there, and they whiff! They whiff! Oh! Oh no! I don't know who came out ahead or behind. Okay, red came out ahead. Killing off 13 workers, 33 to 25. Both players have said, you know what? All this aggression, all this violence, I want to focus on my economy, but Memcopy's gotten himself the faster layer. Normally, when there's no gas geysers, when the layer starts, it's a signal that this player wants to go for a spire. But of course, it's just a light signal that's not as stringent as other signifiers. Zai has 3 gas, which generally signifies the roaching. Might seem a little counterintuitive, but it's about the pre-layer upgrades. Lings try to stream in. They run into a BAM. Trying to pick off a drone or two. Looks like they'll pick off literally a drone. More Zerglings are starting to show up. Wow, where did those Zerglings come from? Obviously, you can hear the lack of great concern in my voice, as the Zerglings are not really accompanied by the 2 things that best accompany Zerglings. Banelings and other Zerglings, so the defense is reasonably strong, but you can see the poignant reaction from Zai. No layer, all lings. Where is his transition? He was tricked. He thought that an all-in was going to stop. Or excuse me, he thought an all-in was going to start and never quit. Built a lot of Zerglings. And now I see the drone lead at a fairly significant 6 ahead of his enemy. It's 20% better economy. Down it goes. And up comes the Roachhorn. Perfect. Zai might look like he's in a slightly concerning position, but Mutalisks will always struggle against the Spore Crawlers that more or less fire Banelings into the air. Spire from Memcopy is going to allow him to get this 3rd hatchery up. Things are looking good. It's going to be about the control of Memcopy. Can he continue to apply enough pressure to keep the blue Zerg on the back foot? There's no upgrade coming up. Yeah! That's so dangerous. Now, there is a big choice that Zai can make, which is the ever undervalued Nidus network. That sort of attack could take down the 3rd, but Memcopy's saying, you know what? Let's end this. This game doesn't need to go on any longer. I don't need Mutalisks. He's only getting 3 Mutalisks. The Spire was about to finish, and instead he builds how many Banelings? 21? No way. What is this attack timing? We never see something like this. Zai thought that that phase of the game was over. 2 Banelings move in. They managed to deal some significant damage. Oh my god. Look at this from Memcopy. Mass Banelings right at the transition point of the layer. Oh, the Banelings march in. The Banelings deal their damage. We see everything fall. What a play from Memcopy. 21 delayed Banelings. This is the point in time when Zai would be droning, when Zai would be going for Hydralisk, but GG. Memcopy gets a really clean win. What? That means that Microsoft is now at a 3-0 position. They have the opportunity to pull a sweep in the semifinals of the AHGL. Will they be able to do it? Who knows? But keep in mind, The breaks are only about 2 minutes. Let's find out, because in Game 4, after this break, the series is already at match point.